Few days ago, the Dallas Cowboys played in their first preseason game of the year. And in that game, a couple of guys started to really not only stand out, but position themselves to be factors on this football team come week one. And one guy that I have had so much fun covering throughout not only training camp, but also this preseason game is Childress. This guy has been nice. Also, Trayshawn Holden offensively is another sleeper that we can break down in another video if you want me to. Now, before we dive into Zion and his NFL debut here with, or at least preseason debut here with the Dallas Cowboys, comment down below a couple of other names that you would like me to break down in a future video, maybe tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, whatever it may be. Let me know in the comments, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get into the video. Now, on this play specifically, we're going to see a little bit of a jet sweep handoff here to this wide receiver in motion. Watch Zion Childress hit the gap, hit the hole with intensity, fearlessness, and the ability to just lay the wood, man. Look at this thing, right? Boom! Great job hitting that quickly. Now, obviously, as a blitzer here, he ends up just being in the right spot, right time. But the ability to make this tackle in open space is something that becomes a reliable factor, right? If you are reliable when it comes to tackling, you're going to be on the football field. This is one right here that I love to see. Big time hit in the backfield for a loss of maybe 2 yards. Beautiful job. I mean, maybe not 2. Let's be honest here. It's like a 4-yard loss. A 4-yard loss in that play. Great job by Zion. We're going to break down a ton of film. Let me know what you guys think, and let's just dive right in his first game here with the Cowboys. Now, Zion in this game played roughly about 39 total snaps. 25 of those was in run defense. He also played about 14 in coverage. So, had a lot of opportunity versus the run where I thought he looked really good. Actually graded out as an 82-point overall run defender in this game out of the nickel for the most part. But what I thought was really fun was his coverage, man. He was elite. He was not targeted much at all when he was on this football field. But here's a play. Again, we're going to get some pre-snap motion by the high-end wide receiver. Zion is right here. I like his ability from the nickel spot to do what we like to call read, react, and attack, right? Now, linebackers are usually known for this. Their ability to read the play. Watch how he doesn't overcommit. A lot of guys see the handoff in the backfield and like to either attack this gap, right? Come down through this gap. But in reality, you don't want to attack the gap until you know for sure where the running back is going. Because if you just attack here, then boom. Now this guy has a one-on-one to the outside with the DB. That might not be the best tackler. But if you wait for this guy to pick a hole, you've got a much better chance and opportunity to realize where he's going and then make a play out of it. So right here, he's kind of waiting. He's not engaging too much. He's kind of sitting behind his defensive lineman here, right? And then boom, right when the running back makes a decision, he goes, he fills the gap, comes away with the tackle here. Ultimately, the guy slips, but does a great job not just over committing downhill early, reads, reacts, attacks. Great job, man. I absolutely love that. Okay, look at this play here by Zion, right? We're going to see an out that turns into like the go ball eventually because there's nowhere else to go. Watch how sticky this coverage is here by Zion. Again, playing that nickel spot. He's in a little bit of off coverage. Let's say he's probably about, what, 6-yard off coverage. Got outside leverage here. Perfect for an out route. Right, but watch this. Plays it perfectly. He's on it like glue. You can't make that throw even if you wanted to. Right? Turns up the field, but it's right with it. I mean, basically running the route for this guy. All over it. Ultimately, quarterback has nowhere to go with the football and almost even throws a pick right there. Zion, once again, dude, so impressive. Not only his ability in coverage, but stopping the run. This guy's going to get playing time, man. He's been so damn good, man. Got to give him a big shout out. Okay, here's a really good play here by Zion. Again, he's in the nickel. Now, you have to understand that he is not responsible for inside gaps of the running lane, right? He is and would be responsible if they kick this to the outside here with the running back. Darqueze Hunter is going to take this right up that middle. He does a great job with disengaging. Okay, now what do I mean by that? We're gonna look at a second. So obviously that middle looks wide open to this defense. Rams absolutely love it. They're going to send this guy up that A gap, right? Now watch Zion as he is reading this play occur. He's going to make contact and watch him disengage from this extremely quickly and go make a tackle. Okay, I love that. I love the ability to disengage and go make a play. These are things that you need to see out of linebackers, not necessarily nickels, but I feel like he can do it really well. Another reason why I think he could play a ton in the nickel, because he's so good at tackling, disengaging from blocks, and making plays on running backs. I do think he is someone that could play a lot for them. Now, before we get any further into the video, guys, hit the like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. It is absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family. And we will be covering the Dallas Cowboys throughout the entirety of the offseason or preseason, regular season as well. Everything you could think of, all 22 coaches film for both offense and defense, but also like this one, individual player film. Now this is my second channel. My main one is just Mattydubs. I cover the Cowboys over there as well, but when I do individual player film like a Zion or a Trayshawn Holden, usually those videos come over here, at least when the regular season starts. So make sure you guys follow both channels for more coverage on everything. So join the family, turn on post notifications. Let's dive back in. Here's a quick little play. Offense is going to be in a play action bootleg to the right. Which comes with that is a full slide of the offensive line. Everyone's going to go in this direction as they bootleg the quarterback out to this side off that play action. Now Zion right here is at the top of your screen. He's going to once again do an okay job reading, reacting to the quarterback. Right, you're going to see him kind of commit a little bit, not overcommit, but he's going to commit down to the run. Once he recognizes, okay, there is no handoff here, he does a great job getting back out to his spot. Right, whenever you have a bootleg out by the quarterback, essentially that field is cut down into a third, because quarterbacks usually never throw cross body. So the route concepts here are usually shallow crosses. Sometimes you'll see comeback routes, you'll see crosser routes, you'll see flats, right? So usually you want to be on that side of the football field, right? So you see Zion quickly get back to it, gets into a spot of the defense where he needs to be. Everything's pretty much balled up here. Got good pressure there, ends up throwing it away. But overall here, not a phenomenal play by any means, but does a good job, right? Not overcommitting, getting back out to where he needs to be, reacting to the quarterback. Here's the interception that they had. Now, ultimately, they're going to be dropping back into a zone coverage here. But I want to show you, again, right, whenever you're in a zone, your job is to read the quarterback's eyes. For the most part, they'll tell you where they want to go with the football. Now, as this play develops here, we're going to see a little bit of a play action to the running back as he drops back. You do get pressure here off this side of the field, which flushes the quarterback outside the pocket a little bit. Again, we talked about it a little bit earlier. Whenever the quarterback is on and getting outside the pocket, they usually never throw across the body. So what that tells Zion is start rotating a little bit with the quarterback. Again, don't want to over pursue it, but he does a really good job basically cleaning up this little dig route over the middle. He's all over this thing. And again, all he's doing is reading the quarterback's eyes, right? Quarterback's looking down this way, so he's gravitating with it, which ultimately helps cover up this dig. Ultimately, they want to take this shot down the field to home field, which they do. They do take that shot, but he plays this amazingly. Like, even if you want to throw that dig, it's not there, right? But they end up getting a nasty pick. I love the work ethic, the hustle here. Gets down the field to celebrate with this guy. I mean, he's the first one there. Absolutely love Zion Childress, dude. This dude is, you could tell, he's definitely going to be a locker room guy for this team. Overall, guys, that's pretty much it. All I have for you guys today. There were some more plays that he was involved in for sure. If you want a part 2 of this video, let me know in the comments. Here's another handoff. Disengages, makes a tackle. This dude's got some fearlessness to him. Watch how he engages with this block here. Now, they do send a wide receiver at him, but boom, lights him up. Great body contact control, contact balance, and then makes the tackle. So I like Zion Childress a lot. I think he will play a good amount for them this season. But you guys let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time we post a Cowboys video. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Who should I cover next?